Armenia will be invaded if West does not stand up to Azerbaijan, Armenia's ambassador to Britain warns.
This post received a score of 4,300, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Get a map. Look where Armenia lies, check their neighbors, Armenia is utterly fucked.
For those who just want the answer, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Iran, Turkey.
Hey, this is misleading. They're not too far from Russia, Iraq, or Syria either. That changes things.
It's like Mr. Burns, everything is wrong in just the right way to keep it alive.
Everybody asks the West to back them. Nobody wants the West to interfere?
Yeah, total catch-22.
Isn't the main character of that novel, Yossarian, supposed to be Armenian?
The only way for someone to provide security for Armenia is to go through Turkey, Iran, or Georgia unless you get permission from the stands and go over the Caspian and through the Azeris' backside. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Iran is already completely unhappy with Israel's presence in the region. Israel, as well as Turkey, has their military bases in Azerbaijan, and definitely won't be happy with EU-US presence. So probably number. But in 2008 Georgia was a big partner of US, am I wrong? Why should they now not agree to let their big friends to pass military cargo towards Armenia?
Georgia basically tries not to piss anyone off or pick a side. I think it's probably the most open nation for tourists to visit. Even Russians can visit visa-free despite backing separatist regions.
Armenia is a CSTO member, a military alliance with Russia, and suddenly it's the West who they apply to.
CSTO is an empty alliance, even more useless than the Warsaw Pact.
CSTO can't even stop their own members fighting each other. Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan brought out tanks and Bayraktars over border skirmishes a couple of years back.
To be fair, Turkey and Greece had a few spats while both in NATO.
The CSTO border clashes he's referring to were last year. The Turkey-Greece border clashes were decades ago.
Why is he telling this to Britain?
Because he's the ambassador to the UK.
That does make sense.
Nothing's going to happen until Sweden formally becomes a member of NATO. Azerbaijan is basically a protectorate of Turkey.
Won't happen after, either. Azerbaijan has gas and a launching pad against Iran to offer. It's also a proxy state for Turkey and Israel. Armenia has nothing to offer anyone.
And they border Iran, which is useful.
Yeah, Armenia played his hand pretty bad. In the 90s they got the upper hand, but failed to evolve from there, betting that Russia's umbrella would last forever. Then AZ read the room pretty well, got allies everywhere, used their oil money well, tilted the table on their favor, and after Armenians realized they had to do something and started flirting with the West, they gambled that Putin would be mad enough to not intervene, and with Ukraine war, help wasn't coming. They give crap to his military for taking a beating last year, but their politicians were the ones that really failed.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.